Hello guys, we're back. I've been a little bit busy. Look at me in my fancy blue armor. I had no choice. I kept getting absolutely wrecked, guys. Look at this, 13 deaths. A few of them were me walking off my own terrible platforms here, because for some reason I only make one by ones because I'm lazy. But yeah, I couldn't help it. But look what I did. Look at it. I emptied all the water. This was a grind. These things, man, they're crazy. And you know what I did? Because I'm an idiot. I didn't empty this first. I just did the outside, right? And now the only spawning places are for these guys is like these little bits of water around the edges. There are so many of these guys hiding in here. And they just destroy me when I get in here trying to empty it. Look at that, I can't even hit the guys. What is going on? So yeah, this is... oh jeez, I don't want to go in there. Oh my god, no. So yeah, this thing is just a nightmare at the moment. So this will be, I'll keep going with this over the next couple of days or weeks. I'm currently designing a farm for it. Never built a farm for these. I think I mentioned that before. I started clearing out one of these once upon a time, and honestly, it took me twice as long, and I probably only did like from the wall to here, cleared out of that one. I put it in a chicken cooker. The reason, because I never have any damn food. I've got to say, I've never built one of these. I've been on plenty of servers where they have them frickin' everywhere, and they're super convenient. You go get your cooked chicken, but I always preferred steak, so I always made, you know, one of the steak cookers or something like that. But you have to breed those. These things are brilliant. I didn't watch a tutorial or nothing. I just kind of figured they didn't seem that difficult to make. I haven't got like a sorter or anything, so you can see we got chicken and feathers just going in there, and I keep taking all the chicken because, well, I'm a hungry boy. But yeah, this is pretty simple to make, really. There's a little contraption that I've known about for ages. I use it all the time. I use it for like trash cans and things like that. So basically the dispenser behind the little babies here, once an egg goes in it, that signals that, goes into that block, into this dust, which comes into that block, which sends the signal back into the block, and then it just it fires itself, and as you can see there, chicken dies. So every time it fires an egg, every time an egg goes into that dispenser, you can see just there, it automatically fires that straight out. So then what I did was I just took a signal from this block here, and I just ran this line around, and so I'm powering this top dispenser here with lava twice. So normally there would just be this redstone dust into that comparator, and that's the contraption for the egg dispenser done. But I put a repeater there, and then I just took a line and put some more repeaters here on a few ticks. So now every time an egg gets fired, it also turns on and off the lava, because I found when I just placed a lava bucket in there, that half the chicken would get, the chicken would die, and then the cooked chicken would just go into the lava, and I'd never see it. So this seems to have made it a lot more efficient, I guess. So I don't know if that's how they're normally supposed to be. Normally I just see them with like lava running from the back, but it seemed a bit complicated. I just did this. That seemed to work. But yeah, so what we're gonna do now is I've got some stuff in my inventory. I really need to organize this a little bit better. Let me put that away, because I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. And I don't need that. I don't even need those, actually. Yeah, so we're just going to do these. What we're going to do is we're going to go back into our Nether hub. Last episode, we cleared out the tunnel. I don't have anywhere near enough resources to build the tunnel that I want to build, but I had to play around in creative, and I've come up with something that I really do like. And I think we're going to run that from the hub all the way to this portal here. It's keeping in with the theme of what my base is going to be, basically lots of quartz, the dark prismarine, sea lanterns, a bit of blue glass, and stuff like that, which, yeah, we'll see that once it all starts coming together a bit later. But this is like almost like a bit of a teaser for some of the styles, or some of the style of the main area of my base probably. So we're gonna go into here and just start from the beginning of the tunnel. Is that where we want to start? Lag much. But yeah, we're just gonna have a bit of a play and actually do a bit of building, which I'm excited about. I'm wondering, I guess we should start it from the very beginning of where the wall is, shouldn't we? So should we knock out the rest of this wall? Let's have a look at some other tunnels and see what they've done, and I guess we'll just go from there. I have linked it all the way, haven't I? So, I mean, that kind of makes sense. Let's go, where's a pretty tunnel? There's a lot of tunnels that are pretty. That one up there is kind of like that, but no, it just keeps the same sort of honeycomb shape and then it goes up into it after. So maybe we'll just make our starting point like, I guess here, and then we'll hide this part here. Yeah, so we'll make these three the proper starting point. So what we need to do is we're going to take these ones out. Oh, that's inconvenient. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? There's a freaking hole here. Oh, sweet Jesus. Alright, let's take a bit more out and get some blocks so we can fill this freaking hole. Because that's a pain in the butt. But I also did want to talk to you guys a little bit today. Last episode was my 10th YouTube episode or YouTube video. I really am enjoying it immensely. Like, it's just so much fun, and I've been getting good views compared to like my subscribers. I think I only have 29 subscribers, but I usually get between 20 and sort of 30 views per episode, which I think is really good. I'm well aware that that's coming from a lot of you guys in the ISCAR community, which I can't thank you guys enough. Your support and your help is just amazing. So yeah, it's just, you know, you guys really make it a lot more fun as well. And there's some great content coming out from there as well. Like, it just seems like every day there's just more stuff coming out of there. So it's really great, and I'm really enjoying watching everyone's videos. And yeah, I think it's cool that you know, we're all doing this, you know. But yeah, at the same time, I'm also well aware that my video and audio quality aren't as good as I would say, you know, a lot of videos out there at the moment. Even just within you guys, I know mine's a lot lower. And I just wanted to say that I am planning, or I am working on improving that. Every episode I'm trying to like push myself, try something new with the editing, or, you know, tweak the audio to get it a little bit better. My audio's down to, I have a very loud PC laptop I'm running to do the recording, so the fan noises are pretty obvious, and so I have to do, like, I started putting music in and stuff to try and cover that up. You may have noticed in the last couple of episodes, which I like, because before I was doing a noise reduction and it made my voice sound pretty metallic, and I just hated it. I toyed with not doing it, but the background noise was so loud. I was just like, you know, I kind of have to. But I think the last episode at least, it was a lot better. So at the moment I think I'm okay with that, but I am planning on buying a proper microphone in the coming weeks, as well as in about a month I'll be getting a brand new laptop, so that should improve the quality, because I think I need to go down one more. I do. Oh, dang it, I fell. This is why I don't talk and build things. Do I have to go all the way over there? Oh, again with the no end pearl thing? Jeez, come on, buddy. You're better than this. Come on. But yeah, so we'll be getting a new laptop, which is very exciting, because I can't get a desktop because I live in another country, and then if I spend, you know, a good chunk of money like I want to on a desktop, you know, I'll probably have to leave it behind, just because there's more important things I need to take. When I do eventually move from Korea, where I'm living currently, So yeah, that's something to consider. So I can't really be spending a whole lot of money on a desktop currently. So once I get back to Australia, then I will definitely be investing in that. But for right now, an upgraded laptop is gonna do me just fine. I should be able to play some other games, which I'm excited about, because even though I do love this game very, very, very much, you know, I do like playing other games as well, and I don't want to sandbox myself into just one game. There's lots of games I enjoy, and there's lots of games that I know people enjoy watching. So yeah, that will be something for down the track. For right now, I'm having so much fun recording and playing Minecraft and stuff like that, so that's not going to change. I'll probably always have Minecraft on my channel in some way, whether it be modded or something down the line, but for right now I am having an absolute ball with this thing, you know, this server, this series, recording, learning. It's all a lot of fun. Thank you to everybody who has subscribed recently as well. That should go without saying, but thank you. I don't really do this to get subscribers and stuff. I do this because, you know, I wanted to learn to edit, and I wanted to just to share some of the stuff I was doing in this game with people, and it's just a lot of fun, really, and it's coming out quite nicely. So thank you for everyone who subscribed, and I really do appreciate it. And everyone watching, you know, every week, it means a lot. Your comments and your likes and sharing on Twitter and all that stuff, it's phenomenal. So thank you. Right, as for this thing, I just realized I have no idea where on the server we can get packed ice from. I have no idea. I just don't know where it is. Why do I have an apple? I was getting wood before, that's right. Alright, so let's put a couple of these here on the hotbar to work out what we're going to be doing. So we need this, and this. I think that's everything. We'll need that as well. Okay, so the design goes, we don't have any ice, and we need ice. So for right now, this is just going to be a filler. No, that's not going to be a filler. This is going to be a filler. So yeah, we're not going to have ice there. And this very first block, we're going to have a sea lantern, I believe is how... Oh, no, that was ice. We'll need compact ice, obviously. Sea lanterns go on either side like that, and then we've got a gap of like 5, so 3, 4, 5, and then we had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, and then the sea lantern, and then we do this again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is that 5, 4, okay, so we're just gonna do 2 and just kind of see how this is looking. Is this silk touch? No. Okay, check that. Had my silk touch on before. Ooh. Thank you. Let me out. Let's put some of these there. There we go. So we're not wasting too much. Okay, so yeah, another sea lantern just there. Am I doing that correctly? No, I'm not doing that correctly at all. So these have to go down one. That's right. Alright. This is why, if you work it out in creative first, so you can try and at least remember or get an idea of what you're doing, and that way when you make mistakes like that, you can remember. Because I'm not gonna lie, the first tunnel I built looked atrocious. It was really bad. So yeah, that hopefully won't be a thing. And we need 2 more. We just need that one there. Break these now. This one too. Okay, so that's cool. And then in between all these, we've got some chisel quartz. So we'll run these along all the way. You can go bye-bye. I do love it's so easy to build in the Nether, because the Netherite just finishes instantly, which is very nice. Now remember, this middle prismarine, that's going to be changed out to ice. This is just so we get the idea of how the tunnel's gonna look, basically. So then we've got this light glass here. Lucky I have silk touch these days. Nice. And run this along like this. Ooh, okay, don't run off the edge, please. That would be super sad. Okay, what else am I missing? Is that it for now? I believe that's that part. So now these need to get changed out to... oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh my god. Catch your breath, Chris. That was crazy. Okay. I nearly just walked straight off there. Oh my god. Alright, so these need to get changed out to chiseled as well because we can see through this glass here. And that's ugly as, so we're gonna put these here like so. Alright, so now we've got stairs, so we're gonna run stairs along like this. Except we don't want them where the pillar is, if I remember correctly. Yeah. So we just put stairs like this and like this. I really do like the chiseled quartz block. It's really cool. I like it a lot. These are meant to be here on purpose. They are, yeah. These are meant to be here. So these will be just the brick, just like we've got here. They go up 4. I think they go up 4. We'll find out. We'll do 5 there, because why not? For now, and then in behind here. We're gonna have this go around like this. Is that 5? I guess so. That like that, and then we have 2 of these and 1 of these, and these will also be ice. Yes, they will also be packed ice. So that's this. Yeah, I think what we have to do next is really find the freaking ice spikes or something. So that'll just get changed out like that, and then we want some of these guys like so. And this we also be along here because, you know, the ice. So that should, I don't know, can things spawn on trapdoors? I don't think they can, because these can be powered by redstone, and anything that can be powered by redstone don't work no more. So if that's not the case, maybe we'll switch it out for buttons or something. So yeah, we'll be able to run a little bit faster along here, and then again we got this going up, however many it was. Yeah, so they do have to go up one more. Okay, that's cool because we need the stairs up there. Okay, great. Alright, that's working perfectly so far. So let's do this now. That will get changed out later, obviously. Oh, it's really easy with the roof here. This was a lot harder and creative. Not gonna lie. Sort of leave that there. Oh, I fell off. Dang it. We can leave that there because we'll obviously be expanding this out at another point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have I? Oh god, what does that cost? You know what? I'm thinking that we might need to lower this whole thing down one, because my roof is supposed to have an indent here, but that's gonna be in this guy's whole thing. Will it though? Let's find out. Let's see if I break this block. Yes, dang it. we're gonna have to lower this entire thing. Are you serious? Oh man. So why does this here, not line up? Ah, it just drops down there. Oh man. I thought I had 6. The floor 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I do. But I just designed it wrong. Dang it. Well, let's just finish this up so we get the idea anyway. That'll work. So this will come along here, and then I can always just adjust this in the moment. Am I upstairs already? Dang it! See, that's how unprepared I was. I had a crafting bench. Yeah, see, I'm just forgetting everything now. But anyway, that's the general idea. The roof will have these will go in like so, exactly like that. Oh, actually, maybe this is right. Yeah, I think this is right, because then this goes like this. Yeah, we're cool. So relax. We're fine. No biggie. Yeah. So this went like this. Oop, that's the wrong spot. Oh man, I was panicking over nothing. This is sweet. This will go. Oh, there'll be stairs there, of course. Fool. And you break the wrong thing again. Genius. Okay, that goes like that. One more thing here. Look at this. Material-wise, we're going perfectly. Okay, and then there was another thing, which was that stair is not connected correctly. Uh-oh. Damn. Where is it? It's always painful when you're working so close to other builds like that. Okay, that goes there. Stair. That stair there. That stair there. There we go, that's better. And then in these center ones here, oh, we don't have any stairs. Actually, so I'll take these 2 stairs and I'll use these to show you what we do here. So in the very center here, we're just gonna put another sea lantern with a thingy here, and then that goes like that. Wait, why did you flip? That's not what you're supposed to do. Okay, that goes like that. That's better. And then this one here will go like that. No, oh god, really? Okay, here we go. And go. And then that happened before as well, actually, when I was in creative. So you just need to replace. Let's place this one down here, and like that. And then let's place that. Okay, there we go. Nailed it. Sweet. Yeah, so that'll be how the center of this thing goes. Let's get rid of this so we can see it better. That looks ugly now. Perfect. So yeah, with the fast travel, like on the ice and that, you normally need something sort of, I guess, at this height, is that right? No, lower? Yeah, so we need something sort of like going along like this, but, you know, maybe we'll do something with glass pane so you can still see it, something like that, but it just cuts off too much of the roof, and, you know, the tunnels aren't really that short, like that long, that we really need to be getting anywhere too quickly in a hurry. So I don't know, what do you guys think of this? I like it. Definitely a lot better than the first one I came up with. I'm not a fan of how flat this wall is, but if I try and bring them out a bit, it just gets a bit claustrophobic, I find. So I'm just gonna stick with it. I think we've got enough depth and detail on the build as is, and I really like the floor. It's going to look a lot better when it's ice and you don't get this green coming through the thing. It'll blend better with the blue glass. But yeah, I like this tunnel, and I think stretching it all the way along, I think it's going to look absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, I'm a fan. I'm liking it, and yeah. Let me know what you think though. If you got any suggestions, always open to suggestions. So throw them down in the comments, and I will definitely have a crack and see if see how they look, and see if we can't make it happen. Alright, so that's enough of this tunnel nonsense for now. Next, I think I'm going to go investigate if we can find an ice biome, and then a little bit later we're going to be doing something with paragraph 8. He informed me that he has never in his Minecraft King experience had a beacon, and I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, and I was like, what? But it's crazy. So he's gonna be absolutely blown away when he gets to start doing some insta mining and stuff like that. And I really want a beacon because holy crap, that monument is just painful currently. So I want to be able to clear that down to sort of bedrock, and there ain't no way I'm doing that without a beacon. So me and him are going to go hunt for some withers in a little bit later, but for right now let's just try and find damn ice spikes if we can. Looky what I found. Look how far we had to go. We're like 35 on the X. That's like what, 4,000 blocks nearly away from our prison, I think, but nearly in a straight line. We're only off by like 200 or 300 blocks on the Z. So I mean, theoretically, I think there's a portal to here. I did have to find this place kind of cheaty. I don't have the seed for this world or anything like that, but I'll put a link up if you're curious of having a look. We've got it set up so you can actually just go, I don't even know what the website is, but follow the link and you'll be able to see like a bird's eye view of pretty much the entire explored world. You can zoom in, you can check out builds and everything. It's really cool. But yeah, so I did notice that there was a big line going off to the east, and at the end of it there was an ice spike. So clearly somebody's traveled here, but I don't believe that there is a portal here. So maybe that's a project for another day. For right now though, I am just gonna pretty much fill my inventory. Let's get rid of some less needed things. Let's get rid of that. We need to keep these. These are gifts for Paragraph when we join up to get the wither skulls. Get rid of those as well, and that, don't tell anybody. And yeah, I think we'll keep the rest. But yeah, that last clip, I didn't realize the time just got an absolute way from me. I was talking and building and having fun, so I don't think we're gonna get to show the wither skull hunting in this episode. This just run out of time. I'm trying to limit them to at least 30 minutes or less. The last couple were a bit more than that, so yeah, I think we'll save that for next time around. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna fill my inventory with this and then go finish up the first little section, another tunnel. After we get like probably that that monument broken down, we'll have more materials and we'll be able to hopefully extend that tunnel all the way to there. But for right now, we've got the design. Again, let me know what you think. Let me know, give me a like, give me a comment or something. Let me know if you have any suggestions. And yeah, I'm gonna have fun chopping away all this ice. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye!